Hey yo, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I just got to work and I'm just lucky I found a parking. This road that I usually park on, it's usually been pretty fruitful in terms of getting parkings. But lately, I think more and more people are figuring out about it because it's free to park here. And it's like less and less likely to get parkings here in the morning, so I think I need to start leaving home a little bit earlier so I can get a parking. A little bit of frustration, but I've got a parking, thank God. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. It is Tuesday now in Bournemouth and it is a lovely day again. We've really had some good weather. I really need to cut that grass at home because it's starting to get incredibly long, and the longer it gets, the more difficult it's going to be to cut, you know. But had some really good training yesterday from my manager, and you know, surely hope it's going to make a difference. But yeah, it's pretty good. Yesterday I didn't make a video and feeling pretty guilty about it, but it is what it is. I mean, I can't go back and change that and make a video for some reason, you know. But I did the day before, I did shoot a video the day before, which I haven't released yet. There's actually a couple videos that I'm busy editing and stuff at the moment that haven't been released. And that's because I want to up the quality. I looked online on Fiverr and I might have found an editor that can edit these videos for me. I mean, it is going to cost money to start editing these videos before uploading them, but I think it's going to result in a better product and overall help to grow my channel, you know. So I think it's quite an important investment to make, you know. And going forward, I'm eventually going to only do that. I can't do that with every video, unfortunately, because like these chat videos, eventually they will also go through the same sort of treatment where I send them off and then they get edited and then, you know, go through that. But I feel like it is an important step. It's just quite an expensive step, you know. But it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to do these videos, and I feel like the longer I do it and the more effort I put in, the more difficult it's going to be, especially, you know, considering the amount I want to upload, as well as the quality that I want to put into the videos and stuff. Like, I don't want to put in like half-baked. Although half-baked is good as an ice cream with Ben & Jerry's, half-baked is not how I want my videos to be done, you know. That's a good analogy. But it's, yeah, as I said, I've kind of figured out the purpose of this channel, and that video is going to be coming out soon. As I said, it's already shot and it's just busy being edited at the moment by me, which you know, doesn't hold much in the fact that it's going to take a bit of time to come out. And there's another one that I'm editing as well. I don't know if that's the route I'm going to go with my channel, the first one, but I mean, we'll see how those videos do as well, because they are fun to make. It's just whether it's going to be received well or not, you know. But yeah, so I think the main purpose of my channel is, as you know, if you've been watching these videos and these updates, I'm trying to grow and trying to be the best person that I can be. Not always easy, but it is something that I'm striving for in the long term. And I feel like there's so many young men and women out there that are trying to do the same thing and trying to become the best version of themselves possible. And I feel like I can talk about things that I'm learning as I'm going, and hopefully you guys can relate to what I'm saying, and we can grow together and we can share from, you know, learn from each other's experiences and share and grow together. And I think we need more of this in the world, more growth and just more striving to be better. I don't think you know, there's this, it's quite a conflicting thing, whereas you're enough as you are, where you are, but just the facts are that if you strive to be better, we're going to build a better world. and you're gonna have a better life. It's just it's the way it is. You are good enough as you are now, but don't you want more? You know, don't you want to be a better person? Don't you want to be in a position that you can provide more for your family and more for your loved ones around you, and in turn being able to help somebody that's maybe less fortunate than you without breaking your own back to do it? You know, like, that should be everyone's goal, in my opinion. You know, to strive to be better so that we can build a better world. And I know that's a very big goal, but I mean, building a better world can be the smallest thing, man. It can be the smallest thing that you can help somebody with, and I honestly feel that is the way forward for me, and then for the community that I want to build in this channel. You know, so guys, I really want to hear your guys' stories, and you know, where you're growing and where you're striving to be better. And you know, hopefully during this channel you can learn from the things that I talk about, and my life experiences, and the things that I've learned, and books that I recommend and I'm currently reading at the moment. And this channel for me is about growth, and it's cool because doing this channel helps me grow, because it's getting out there and building a business. This channel is like a business. It's my business, you know. I eventually want to launch like a clothing brand as well, which I think I'm going to call it Solo, as in it's up to you. You know, surrounding yourself with good people is a really good thing. Where you're weak, surround yourself with people that are strong in those areas, but also make sure that you're not a liability. You know, you got to be strong in some other key areas. You can't just be sitting there and being a sponge, in the worst sense of the word. Being a sponge and learning is one thing, but being a sponge and just expecting everyone to do everything for you is not a positive thing. You know, you got to be able to contribute, but you should surround yourself with people, you know, that are going to benefit you, but you got to benefit them too. You know, and that's the reason for my clothing brand called Solo, because you shouldn't have to rely on anyone else. You've got to take that step. You know, you've got to make a decision you don't have to. You know, this is what I'm saying. This is just what I'm trying to maybe inspire people to do. And imagine the world we can build if everyone just goes from being a consumer. It's okay to be a consumer sometimes, but to being like a creator, and a creator of value, and everyone helping each other out. I mean, we can build quite an incredible world. And I know there's other channels out there like this, but this is my journey, and I invite you to come along with me on my journey. But anyway, guys, I've rambled on enough today. Got to run off to work and put some things into practice. But anyway, thanks for listening. If you listened to me ramble on for this long, I love you. And if I can find this camera, goodbye.